All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to get underway here. Today we have Game of the Week and quite possibly Game of the Year. We have the undefeated Alphas going up against the Aztecs, who are 7-1. This is the battle for first place in the ICFL in the playoffs that will be coming in 2 weeks. This has been slowly becoming the most anticipated game of the week. I'm curious what he said too. Just tell me when. Kicking away from the clock.
Mic check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Aztecs, who have deferred to the second half, are kicking to the Alphas. Yep, game of the week, game of the season so far. As we're going to be covered by number 1, Tanner Eldridge, by the Alphas there. Eldridge, yeah. The Alphas will take over at the 31. Robbie Nelson says, let's go Tex. Love you, boys. Taven Lazada says, let's go Alphas. I'm sure we will have quite a bit of Alphas, personnel in here, especially since they are farther away from the East team. Or the East side, I mean. The East side, the West side. They're out here turfing now. It's smack dab in the middle. 11:53 here. Quarterback takes the snap. It's going to be handoff to number 20. That's going to be loss of 4. That'll be a loss of 4 and bring up second down. Number 20, Christopher Franco, running back for the Alphas here. And then obviously we have number 13, Austin Clark, in as quarterback for the Alphas. I'm going to try so hard not to say the names backwards when they're both starting with A. It's a little hard, so. Mark Guzman says, let's go Alphas. Clark takes a snap, handoff here. And that's going to go back to Franco. He's going to take it to the inside, and that'll be a gain of 1. That'll be a gain of 1, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Andrew Whippert says, let's go Tex. Trying to get the hard count. Takes a snap, fake to Franco. Pass 11. That'll be Jamin Dyer. That'll be good for 7 there. That'll be good for 7 and bring up 4th down. About 4th and 5 here after losing some yards and slowly gaining them back. Let's see what they're going to do. They don't switch balls. Oh, they are switching balls here. There's number 27, Logan Bowers, back for the punt here. Stuffed punt. Will be picked up by number 9 of the Aztecs. The Aztecs recover, and they will take over at the 21. Covered by number 9, Tyson Hoffman. Andrew Whipper says, let's go D-line, get that QB. Well, just got the kicker. Ed Cook says, dig in, Aztecs. Great start for the Aztecs here. Let's see if the Alphas can keep a hold of them on the defense. Number 5, James Hull in for quarterback for the Aztecs. We're going to have a handoff to number 20. That's going to go to Austin Barber. And that'll be good for a gain of 4. A run and a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Aztecs currently on the 19-yard line in enemy territory. All their personnel on the left side of the field. Motion to 1 to the out. Hull on the run. Low pass to number 3, Roy Hull. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 3rd down. And number 44, Bryson Hammer of the Alphas with the pressure to the QB. Low chat for Hull to Hull. Takes it. Handoff back to Barber. Barber takes the inside, and he will have it. I'm not seeing any flags. Touchdown, Aztecs! Chris Quintero in for the kick here for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. The extra point is good. And 7-0 at the start of this game here. A high kick here. That's it's going to bounce around the 27 there. And barely picked up by number 3. Alphas will take over at the 27. Clark in here. QB takes the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Franco. And that'll be a gain of 3. A gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down. Mark Guzman says, let's go Alphas, number 5. Andrew says, touchdown Tex. Max Bishop says, let's go Austin Barber. Clark takes a snap, dropping back, looking to the outside, throws it, and he has 27 Bowers. That'll be a gain of 12, and that'll be a first down. Clark takes a snap, fake to Franco. Deep ball to 1. He almost had it in his hands and then couldn't quite bring it down. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up second down. Tanner Eldridge, intended receiver there, had it in his hands, just couldn't quite bring it in. Bassett, the commissioner, says the Alphas underestimating the Aztecs after the loss to the tie last week might cost them this game if they aren't careful. Yeah. Alphas need to play very aggressively against the Tex here and put a lot of pressure on Hull. The more time you give Hull, he will find something, he will make it work. We got motion Bowers here. We have a handoff to Franco. He's going to bounce to the outside here. Not get the first down, but he will get 7. That'll be a gain of 7 and bring up third down. He's going to... That'll be at the 49-yard line here on enemy territory. motion. Gonna fake to Franco, and we're gonna throw to 11. It'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll be bringing up 4th down. Goes in, makes the tackle right there as midfield. So Anthony Garcia says, "Let's go Aztecs." Nice touchdown by Barber. Andrew Whippert says Aztecs aren't gonna let last year decide this game, and got some dogs out there. Yeah, very salty after last year when they went against Alphas in the championship and got walked. So by the dogs themselves. Trying to get the false, doesn't get it. Clark under pressure by 95. 95 doesn't quite get him, gets a hand on it. Oh, he's going to be brought up. Throws it deep. That'll be incomplete. There's a flag on the field. I think we may have a late hit here. I'm not 100% sure.
On the offense, that penalty's declined. First down.
All right, they will switch sides here, and the Aztecs will take over. Hole takes it under pressure, steps up, quick pass, hits the hands, and it'll be incomplete to Roy there. An incomplete pass that'll bring up 2nd down. Yep. Bounces right off of his hands from hole to hole. A great step up, little bullet pass, and just can't quite bring it together. 5 minutes 49 left in this first quarter here. We're going to need to see the Alphas defense pick it up right here. Takes a snap. We have a handoff here. It's going to go to Barber. That'll be gain of 5. 3rd down. Drops back, fires to the inside here, has Roy, he has it, he has the 1st down. That'll be good for 8, that'll be a 1st down. Fake, throws, caught by number 4. That'll be Wells. That'll be good for 16 and a 1st down. Scotty Wells on the catch there to get that 1st. 10, 15, just marching down the field here. Aztecs want the second touchdown. Whoever wins will be first. That is it. Aztecs have a higher point differential, so they've been scored on less than the Alphas. Drops back, fires to the left here. That'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up second down. Ball takes snap. Keeps it. Back passes here to number 5. Or number 3 here. That's back to Hull. That'll be good for 11. That'll be a first down. Get you that back pylon in view. Hull takes a snap. Rambling a bunch. He comes across the screen high, and that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up second down. Call timeout here, so I don't get a delay game.
Officials timeout.
Oh.
Official.
We got a player bleeding. We're sending him out to get taken care of. Don't know if it's a bloody nose, what, but. Motion to Barber. Hull takes a snap. Toss to Zach Lowe at number 8. And he will be just short. I think they'll lose a yard. It'll be a gain of 2 and bring up third down. It'll be gain of 2 there. Not a loss, my bad. Roy Garcia Jr. says, "Let's go, son." Take him out his boy, Bradley Thomas. Number 0 for the text there. Or not, number 0. Rolls to the inside here. Throws it. A little floater. Intercepted. An interception. Alphas will take over. Can't quite bring it in. Alpha's defense plays hard. They play strong. Score stays 7-0. Alphas take over at the 20. For the interception here. Big snap, quick pass to the outside going to Eldridge. Ball's loose. It is picked up by the Aztecs. A fumble and a recovery by the Aztecs.
Really, to complete forward down. Hit fumble. First down.
Thank you, ref. Let us know officially a fumble. Motion. Aztecs get another chance here. They hand off to Barber. He has it. Touchdown, Aztecs. (13-0) touchdown for the Aztecs here to Barber on the inside again. Chris Quintero, 84, going to kick. Point is up. The point is good. The extra point is good. Now we're sitting at 14-0. The Aztecs are coming back with a vengeance after that loss last year in the championship. That's why we put them at week 8 to make it interesting, right? A deep kick here. I think that's 20 there. Oh, he's got some room. Franco on the run. Alphas will take over at the 39. A minute 17 left here in the first quarter before we'll switch sides. Clark takes a snap, big pass over the middle. Intercepted. Oh, they're calling him down. There's a flag on the field.
Aztecs defense. Number 18. 15 yards the previous spot. First down.
Alpha's get a free 15 from a DPI call. That's going to back the Aztecs up 15. Alpha is now in Aztec territory at the 46-yard line. Takes a snap, handoff to Franco. Chris Franco takes off to the outside here, and that'll be good for a gain of 6. A run and a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Gain of 7, actually, I think there, but you know, it's close. No, it's 6, yeah. Trying to do the hard count. Takes a snap. Something goes flying in the air. It's not anything important. The ball goes flying, though. And he drops it. In the end zone. Incomplete pass. Bring up third down. Yeah, sad times there. Great attempt. I think, you know, like one of the little quarterback towels went flying up in the air. And I saw that. Yeah, I was like, what is that? 8 seconds on the clock. Clark takes a snap, rolls to the inside on pressure. A handoff to pass to Franco that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up fourth down. Three seconds before we switch sides of the field here. Fourth down. They're on the 40-yard line in enemy territory. I think we'll see. Clark rolls to the outside. He's going to take off with it. He will have it. Quarterback key for the first down. That is the end of the quarter. 1st and 10 for the Alphas. Big snap, hands off to Franco. Franco on the inside here. That'll be good for 3. Run to the inside and a gain of 3. That'll bring up 2nd down. We got Julio Flores as number 9 about to cook. Which number 9? Which team? We got 2 number 9s. We got Tyson Hoffman, and we also have a Josh Wilkinson. So I would like to see who is in the kitchen. Alpha's marching down the field here after that 1st down to end the 1st quarter. Alphas need to get on the board here. Up and twin, single backer. Quick pass to the outside. They have Jamin Dyer. And that's going to be a loss of quite a bit there. That'll be a loss of 7. Bring up 3rd down. Big stop for the Aztecs. Rob says Huss is playing defense on it. Oh, snap now. Of course, Rob was talking about 51, Cody Huss. Yeah, he's just such a big dude. Scary dude. Real scary. Takes the snap. Clark throws it to the inside. That'll be incomplete. Intended receiver Tanner Eldridge. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, 4th and long now. They're at the 39. So backed up pretty much to where they just got the 1st down. Roxley says Aztec defense is fun to watch. Big ups for the Aztecs defense today. D-line is big and athletic. Yeah, a bunch of big monsters. So. Hammer, or Bowers, with the kick here. Gets it off quickly because he knows what happened last time. Aztecs will take over around the 20. Crutcher asks if Cody Harris is playing number 90. I do not know. But I'll look out for him. If he's not, he's in the chat, so one or the other. Holt takes a snap. He's going to take off, and he will go down. He'll slide. I think he might be a little hurt there. That'll be gain of 2 and bring up 2nd down. Sean says Huss and Lamas on the D-line together is a cheater. It's a bunch of big dudes doing anything they can to stop the game. They want this victory. Think about it. They haven't played each other since the game. Since the championship game, they have not seen each other play. Ron says, I agree, yeah. And this is for number 1. They're fighting. They're bringing all the big guns, you know? And we got a handoff here. I think it's to Barber. Not quite sure there. We're going to begin of 1, bring up 3rd down. We're about 3rd and 6 here. Cole takes a snap. Fires it to the outside, looking for 15. He has him. And that will be the first down. That'll be good for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up first down. Number 15, Kenny Huffstudler with the catch there. Takes a snap, handoff to Barber here. He runs through traffic to gain 3. And run in a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down. Short, almost intercepted there by number 12. It'll be an incomplete pass. Third down. Number 12, Andrew Woolsey, was in the vicinity there, but not quite. Paul takes a snap, throws it over the middle to Wells, and that'll be a catch after a bobble. A bobble and a catch, and that'll be good for 12 and a first down. Yeah, hey, Wells bobbled it, but came down with it, and that's what's important, you know? We've seen the Alphas struggling to get that down today. I'm sure we'll see him pick it up later. Quick off the line here. A run and a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. And that was a handoff to number 8 here, Zach Lowen. If he would have waited just an extra second, he would have jumped it. Encroachment by the defense here, but he just timed it well. I think it was number 33 there, Wyatt Anderson, on that timed blitz. Gets the hard count, gets the 5, and we'll get the first down.
Defense, 44, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Trips the outside here. Cole takes a snap. Looking for 8. He has him. Zach Lowen up the outside. They're going to call him out of bounds here. That'll be a gain of 16 and a first down. Four minutes, 24 seconds here, rolling down the second quarter.
Show 'em why you're undefeated.
It's just the type of game, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Cody Harris says his shoulder's hurting, so just gonna see what's up though.
I don't care. I got good.
Big snap, fire to the inside here, looking for 11. He has him. Efrain Lopez on the catch there, and the carry. And we're gonna see what they call it. I think they're calling him just short. That'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up second down. Just short of the first down there. 9 yards total. Alpha's defense been out here for a long time. Slowly getting chipped away here. I need to see another big play from them, like an interception or something like that we saw earlier at the opposite side of the field. Take snap, handoff here. Oh, he's going to keep it. And he will lay down, get the first down. Quarterback keep, good for 6 and a first down. Yeah, he could have had the touchdown, but apparently he is not selfish. I don't think he wanted to get touched at all. And if he was going to go for the touchdown, he was going to have to get hit. Yeah. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. I think they'll have to make a snap before the end of the 2 minutes. Big snap, handoff here to Barber, trying to negotiate traffic. Doesn't work. A big gain of 1, second down. 2-minute warning. We may have an injury as well.
2-minute administrative timeout.
Off here to 24. He's going to take it up the middle here. And that'll be a gain of 3 here. Or 2. That'll be a gain of 2, and then bring up third down. backfield.
Hold on, got him!
Rolls to the outside, throws it. It'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 4th down. And looks like we have field goal unit coming on. Let's see if they can get the field goal and get 3 points. Kick is up, and kick is good. The field goal is good. Sean Vanderlyn says, I feel like the Tex have had the ball all quarter. They pretty much have. They've just been slowly draining the clock on it. So 54 seconds left, and they'll give the Alphas the ball then. 3 timeouts left. Kick is up. It is spinning like a top. Tanner Eldridge recovers 1. Takes off to the outside. He's got up the field. He's got a little bit of room. He will go out of bounds. I think he'll be around the 40 here. 39. Alphas will take over at the 39. 39 in their own territory here. Handoff here to Bowers. That'll be a gain of 1. They run a gain of 1, 2nd down. We're gonna have a timeout.
Alpha. First charge, timeout.
So 17-0, Aztecs in the lead. We're going to see what the Alphas can cook up if they can get anything for this first half. They may just have to rely on the second half. Motion. Takes a snap. A back pass. Little toss to Tanner Eldridge. He will go down. The ball's loose. I don't know who has it, but it gets picked up by the Alphas.
Aztecs. First, charge, timeout.
They went back about 1,000,000 miles, so. "14 seconds. We are second in 1,000,000. The ball came loose about 1,000,000 times. We're at third down. At this point, though, I'm like, after that, I would just need out. I'd just be done. I'm like, all right, let's recover with the half that we got, and we'll come back and fight hard. Motion. We're going to do a little bit of trickery. Bowers has it. Keeps running backwards, though. He's going to move up. He will be stopped, and that will be a loss of a few there. And we have a timeout. Number 0 trying to fight. Not working well. Don't be fighting. 5 seconds. That'll be a loss of a few yards.
We got timeout. Alphas. Second charge, timeout.
Alphas need to keep their cool here. All right, end of the timeout. 5 seconds left in this second quarter. They're going for it. It's a handoff to Bowers to the outside. But she gets some room. Will go down now, and that will be the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. We'll see you back here in a couple minutes.
Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Find them online at www.idahorecoverycenter.com. Alphas Football is presented by Infused Health in Twin Barriers. They are the official infusion team of the Magic Valley Alphas. Clark's Landscaping Services, where hard work meets results. Proud sponsor of the Magic Valley Alphas. Call 208-9562 or visit clarkslandscapingservices.com. Evans Plumbing Service, proudly serving Boise, Twin Falls, and surrounding areas. From leaks and falling rain to water heater infiltration, Evans Plumbing gets it done right. The Idaho Contact Football League is presented by IV Nurse Sophia with salt wellness and hydration. Level up your game day performance and your everyday performance with IV drips, peptides, and more. Stop by and find Sophia in the booth to get a personalized treatment tailored just for you. Let's get you clean to work. Hillbilly TV. Straight from the hollers of Tennessee. Veteran owned and operated and made locally here in Casey. Mention ICFL for a special buy free get one free deal. And find them on Instagram, Hillbilly 1990. Custom uniforms, apparel, and accessories for all stores, businesses, and events. Mention the ICFL and save 10% on your order. Find them at leafblueprint.com. And Treasure Valley Sports League, the best recreational adult sports league. Find them online at pvsl.fun. Looking for ways to promote your business at ICFL events? We have the marketing package just for you. Reach out on Facebook, Instagram, or info@icfl.com to find out more.
Ed says league should consider inviting some high school bands to practice their marching for halftime entertainment. Most high schools are pretty much done, especially by this time of the year, and they're not doing no marching band, nothing, you know. But we have had like cheerleaders and dance routines and stuff like that before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Second half, third quarter, whatever you want to call it, we are back. Alpha's kicking to the Tex here. Hello, it's going to bounce. It's going to be recovered by, I think that's, oh, he's got a room. Oh, he gets caught, though. Aztecs will take over around the 40. And that was number 11 there, Jamin Dyer, on the return. So, Wi-Fi 1947 says Tom Brady came back 28-3. There's still hope. There is definitely still plenty of hope for these Alphas here. Do not count them out. And we have seen deficits deeper than this, and people have came back. So, don't count nothing out until it's over. As they like to call it, we gotta wait for the fat lady to sing. The fans are sure excited. The killdeer out here that is very excited, protecting its eggs. We're gonna hand off to Barber. And that'll be a gain of 4. Or 3. That'll be a gain of 3 and bring up second down. Austin Barber putting in a lot of work for the run game for the Aztecs. Hole fires over the middle, tipped, incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up third down.
Ineligible receiver. Downfield. Number 51. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Second and 12 here. Fake pass, incomplete, dropped. Incomplete pass, that'll bring up third down. Intended receiver, Jamin Dyer there.
Let's go, D!
3rd and 12 here. Hole steps up, throws. That'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down. See, maybe this is the comeback the Alphas needed. They just needed halftime. They talk. Their defense holds the Aztecs, who've been slowly marching on them down the field. Bishop says Dyer is on the Alphas. Who did I call earlier? Oh, I meant a Frayne. Yep. Thank you, Matt. Sorry. Frayne Lopez, number 11 for the Aztecs. Sorry, I've been seeing Dyer doing all the things for Alphas. Just kept calling him. 10:41 in the 3rd quarter here. Chris Montero for the punt here. High punt. The wind takes it back, though, and it's going to bounce around it's at the 50 now, and will be picked up at the 49. Alphas will take over at the 49. Whole whopping 14 yards here. It was nice and high, and then the wind said, what are you doing with that? Just goes up and back.
Come on, boys! This is where we score!
Go, Alphas!
And we're going to hand off here. And that's going to go to Franco. We're going to have a flag on the field. Flag on the field. Looks like we're going to have a face mask here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 95. 15 yards the previous spot. First down.
Free first down, quite a bit of yards. And we're going to rolling clock. 10 minutes, 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Alpha's marching down the field now. Maybe they got their groove back. I mean, a face mask is not a lot of groove to get back, but it's something to get back, so. We're going to see what they can do to capitalize on these free 15 yards here. Fans are excited. We can hear them. Fans at home are excited. We can hear them yelling too. Quick pass to Franco. It's backwards. He takes it up forward. He passes one tackle. He will be brought down by 21. That'll be good for 10 and a first down. 21. Willie Garcia on the stop there for the Aztecs. Got one of his arms in it. Because if not, he would have had at least another 5 for Franco there. Roll to the outside. Bowers with the ball will get brought down. That is going to be a loss of 1. That'll be a loss of 1, 2nd down. Hammer getting no momentum here. Go forward. Defense just on him.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Rolling deep. Clark throws to the outside. Almost intercepted. Their own player hit him and knocked it out of both their hands, though. An incomplete pass. That'll bring up third down. Yeah, it looks like it might have been in the Aztecs' hands there, and then when the other Aztecs player came up, knocked it all out. And they both went flying. Little floater. Aztecs defense trying to show all the strength they can right here to make this up. Low snap recovers well. Clark rolling to the inside here. Under pressure, throws it over the middle. Almost intercepted by 9. That'll be incomplete. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up fourth down. Almost intercepted by Tyson Hoffman. Couldn't quite bring it in. 4th and 11 here for the Alphas. See what they're going to do. The wind is in their favor. They could kick a field goal. And it looks like they're going to go for one. This is a deep field goal here. Is that at the 35 right there? This ball is going to be live. Nobody back there, though, like it ain't. This is a 46 here, yard field goal. 46, 47. Let's see if they get it. This would be incredible. It is up. Oh, it makes it. The field goal is good. Wow, so we have 17-3, a 46-47 yard field goal for the Alphas. Alphas get some points on the board. High kick. It's 84. Chris Quintero grabs it. He could have just let it go out. He said, nah, this is mine. He's going to take it up the field. He'll get to the 25, 24. There's some extra yards right there. Aztecs will take over at the 25. Instead of letting it go out the back, I guess he got some free yards. Would have been detrimental if we would have touched it, though, and it just flew in the back.
let's go, D!
Ultic snap. Hand off to Barber. He looks like he's going to lose yards, but he spins the tackle, stays up on his feet, and he'll go nowhere. I think it'll be a loss of 1 there. A lot of dancing and a loss of 1. Second down. That's why you say light on your feet, you know?
Keep it up, Alphas!
See Franco jumping at 44 on him. Completed a barber. He's trying to march up the field. He will not. That'll be a gain of 4 there, though. That'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up third down.
Good job, defense!
Alpha's defender just holds him in place. Make sure he doesn't move. Look at those powerful legs of him.
Well, we were having a little discussion about whether they would take the win, the Alphas would take the win in the third or the fourth. And I said, I hope they take it in the third because that's what they did. They did. But it was the Alphas' choice which way to take it. I'm glad they chose it. That's what they should have done. You're going against the wind in the third.
Hull on the run, rolls to the outside under pressure, tip ball. That'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass. It was tipped. Fourth down. Alpha's defense fighting hard here, and it's working well for them. Aztecs to punt. Chris Quintero. Last punt did not go well for them. Yeah, a medium kick here. It's going to bounce at the 50. It's going to go back. It'll be picked up by Franco here. Franco's going to take it to the outside, and he'll be stopped around the 41 here. Alphas will take over at the 39. Yeah, not the 41, the 39. They are on Aztec territory. It was a good punt, especially because the wind is very hard right here. So
they're going to have to score this quarter. Continue to score this quarter because I think points are going to be tough for them to get in the fourth quarter against them. Unless you could establish a really strong winning game, which they really haven't been able to continue.
Up in Twins. Fires. Batted down by number 7. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up second down. Yeah, Melvin Jacobs with the bat down there, number 7 for the Aztecs. 2nd and 10 at the 39. Takes a snap, handoff to Bowers. A little toss back action here. And that'll be a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1 and bring up 3rd down. Logan Bowers, number 27. Not able to get a lot of north-south movement there. Aztecs defense just hounding them down any chance they can. And quick to get to each side.
He was over on the side of the field when I walked around the track. The right side of the field. Right side.
Clark takes a snap. Under pressure, rolls to the inside. There's a flag on the field. May have a free drive if he just takes it with him. Flag on the field. Looks like we may have holding on the offense, though, and this may be brought all the way back here. Let's see what they want to do.
Get them back. It's 4th down and 2. Previous spot foul. 10 yards previous spot.
Play. Holding. Offense. Number 71. 10-yard penalty in the previous spot. Still 3rd down.
Clark keeps it, throws it deep, looking for Tanner. Miscommunication here. It'll go nowhere. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 4th down. Smart to have them get backed up instead of letting them run it all the way down there for the 4th down. Because now we're in 4th down. They're deep.
Give it a try.
Just had a fan. Yeah, kick a field goal. I understand they just cranked out a 46-yard field goal. There is no way they're hitting this from over 50. The Colt kicker that,
Should be a 67-yard.
yeah, 67-yard field goal. I don't think so. The NFL record right now is it like 65, 66, something like that. I know it's in the high 60s right now, and it just got broken this year. So. But they have the win, the punt. It's high. Bowers, it's wobbling. Oh. And it'll bounce out of bounds at the 19 there. 18, 19. Aztecs will take over at the 19. This is where the Alphas need to put on their big boy pants, and the defense has got to get out there and make something happen. Yeah, preseason games don't count. 70 yards. Mm-hmm. Wind is against them, so we're probably going to see a lot of running. It's going to be a handoff here. And he will get stopped. That's the Zach Lowe in there. It'll be a gain of 1 second down. Number 8 on the run. I like the strip, but it was a little too late. I like the attempt. The only reason it went probably strip, though, is because he heard the whistle. He's like, I'm done. Kevin says 68 yards, yeah, for the record. So, yeah. And let me tell you, some nobody in Idaho is not going to beat that record. You see high school kids every once in a while do something crazy, but I'm convinced those aren't real balls. Even for them to hit a 46 today was insane. I like it. Handoff, a little toss back to Barber here. Under pressure, he's going to switch sides, though. Go to the inside. He's got room. He's got to beat him. He's got to beat two. He's got to beat Victor Santos. He beats him. I don't see any flags. And they have it. Touchdown, Aztecs. Deep play there, and all he did was cut back and then escape two defenders, and he was on his way to victory. And his team didn't get a block in the back, which seems to be the detriment to so many teams out here. All right, they're going for the field goal. It's up. It is good. The extra point is good. A little bounce handoff or bounce here. Oh yeah, gets ready for the hit. Alphas will take over at the 33. They're in their own territory here. Noah Davis says, "Let's go Alphas." Stands right now, Aztecs are trying to cruise their way to first place. Get the easier seed. Alpha is currently in first, need to defend this title. And we still may see both of these teams in the championships, no matter what. It's going to be handoff to Bowers, and he's going to actually get some yards this time, get down the field. That'll be a gain of 5 and bring up second down. Maybe we see him get a little bit of his mojo together now. O-line working together. Clark and a handoff here, and it's going to go back to Bowers. And I think he will have it. That'll be gain of 5, and that'll be a first down. And making progress, 2 5-yard little runs there. Fakes, throws it over the middle, has 44. He trips, he goes down, but he has the ball. That'll be a gain of 17 and a first down. Big ups for Hammer time. Bryson Hammer with the big catch there. First time we've seen him get some yards or get some action this game. Maybe they need to hit him again. And he was wide open. Past the outside, Bowers barely catches it in time, but he comes up with it. He still goes. And that looks like it'll be a gain of 9 there. Yep. It'll be a gain of 9. That'll bring up second down. Takes the hit, keeps going. Love to see it. You know, since they started counting his hurdles on social media, he stopped getting so many. And I think since it's been a while since they've counted, it's about time to see Clark on the run, stepping up, rolling to the outside, looking to throw. He has Franco. Franco gets the first down. That'll be a gain of 20 and a first down. Alpha's finally getting the groove back. We will switch sides. Unfortunately, they'll no longer have the win on their side, but they have plenty of time to make it up.
Mr. Mo.
Carlene Bauer says, "Let's go Alphas. You can do this." I'm assuming there's some relation. I got the sideline cam for you guys here. We're going to hand out. Oh, we got picked up. That'll be a loss of 1. Second down. Just going to place him at the 10-yard here. Yep. I'm flying. Evan Lara says, "Great game." Clark fires to the inside, gets Bowers, has the catch, and that's going to place him at the 6 here, or the 7. That'll be gain of 3, third down. Clark takes a snap, looking under pressure, takes up both the middle. He fakes it, he keeps it, he's just short. That'll be a gain of 6 exactly, and that'll make him just short. 4th down. Let's try to get you guys in a little bit more for this one. I like that better. Yeah, you won't see that exact tip of the corner, but that's okay. Alphas need this one here. The fans need it. We can hear them. See, this is when they need the tush push. He's going to roll to the outside. You're going to see him at the top of your screen. He's going to run it in. He is short. He didn't reach. He did nothing. He'll be just short. They will switch side. Aztecs will take over. And he is down. She would have just reached out a little bit, but it's hard there while you're trying to protect yourself and also get in. Ethan Holland says, "Then my boys, let's go Alphas." Hey, gets up. Love to see it. Austin Clark there. The Aztecs deep in their own territory at the 1.
That's why on the snap here you should see where they're already the wing official should be establish themselves right at the goal line. See, sure. For that reason, right there.
And now we just have a safety. We're going to have White Hat come out and say it real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a safety. Alphas have got 2 more points. Kicking from the 20 here because of the safety. Deep, good kick with the wind, obviously. That's going to be at the 15 here. It's going to bounce up. I think that's Franco. And he will go out of bounds. That is at the 50. Alphas will take over at the 50.
Have an injury on the sideline.
That's why it's very close territory for the Aztecs. Gets the safety. Alphas get 2 points. I mean, they couldn't get the 6 that they wanted, but 2's better than none, so making this a 19-point game with plenty of time to fight for it. We have an injury on the sideline here.
During the return, holding, return team number 3, 10 yards spot foul.
Get organized, D!
All right, Alphas at the 39 here in their own territory. Special after penalty. Their handoff here to Bowers. Gets hit. That'll be a gain of 3. A run and a gain of 3. Second down.
Make a hit, safety.
Ooh, Aztecs showing a blitz. Bringing in 0 to Crash. Clark, throw over the middle. Be caught by Franco. He's dancing. He will get caught. He will get the first down, though. That'll be good for 9, and that'll get a first down. Hey, that's all the practice right there. High knees, quick on your feet, stay on your toes. That's where all the practice pays off right there, just to get an extra yard. Because it may not mean a lot right there, but I bet you it means a lot at the end zone. And the offense starting to pick it up. Back to Bowers. He'll take off up the middle. He's got some room as he brings the inside. He's got to beat 1. He's got to beat 21. He beats him. They have it. I don't see any flags. Touchdown, Alphas. Yep, this game is not over until it is over. 11 to 24.
Take the extra point here. Couldn't get this 2-point build. My point is the 2-point doesn't hit you.
All right, going for two here. Clark on the inside. Oh, ball comes up, comes loose, and gets tipped away. That is dead. Extra points are no good. What a crazy score, 24-11. 7:38, plenty of time for the Alphas to bounce back. Their second half has been big for them. Aztecs need to keep making this stop here.
Yeah, they're gonna jump each other here. They're gonna
Carlene says, Arlite Logan, good job.
onside. So we don't know whether they're gonna get onside, but our officials are gonna position themselves. Good job. Looks good. Looks good. Well, I tell you what, the Aztecs players offside too.
Quintero on the back here.
Oh, he better recover.
It will stop. He will just jump on it now, and they will go down. This is a big stop for the Alphas. Aztecs will take over at the 15.
I think it's the right call.
The ball just went down there and stopped. It didn't bounce towards him or anything. So he had to go and get it. That's when he got swarmed, so.
Literally, his line is like his feet were right there. I know. I looked at it like.
Look out, we're close to me. That's all I can tell you. You had a little bit better luck from where you were.
All right, let's see if Aztecs gets something positive on this drive. There's two more that clock.
Timeout. Aztecs. First charge timeout.
Jeff this week. Why they didn't kick the extra point instead of going for two at the game last week.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, the kicker was like at 50% on this field goals. And I was like, were you at 50% on your 5-yard plays for the day? Like, the field goal. Well, yeah.
Was that, did that? I know. I don't know.
Oh, take snap. Back here. Barber on the inside. He's got a blocker. He's got some room. He'll go out of bounds. And that'll get a first. That'll be deep there. That'll be gain of 17 and a first down. Yep. You have a blocker. You move it upfield. Everybody's happy. Well, not the Alphas, but, you know, everybody else is happy. Yeah. Yeah, Monster Man himself. Lining up real close and bunched together, right under center for the snap. We've seen it a few times, but that's going to go to Lowen here to the outside, and that'll be good for 3. That'll be a gain of 3. Second down. Under 6 now. Half the quarter gone. He's going to keep it whole to the inside here. He'll get sacked. Helmet comes off.
Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock.
That'll be a loss of 6. Third down.
Get him off, get him off, get him off. Come on, quick. Get out, hole. You gotta go off. 5 to 10 on speed.
Timeout. Alpha. First charge timeout.
They're fighting, they're arguing. Pretty much what it is that Hull has to come off for a play because his helmet came off.
The refs just can run around. There's no flag or nothing. Let's go. Come on, come on.
Christina, I don't know, your last name says my boy Isaiah with the sack. Woo, good job. Isaiah Little, number 45, with the sack there. Sun says not if it was yanked off. It was not yanked off. It was hit off. They did not yank off his helmet. It was definitely smacked off. So yeah, he does have to take a play off. Also, they could just put a running back in there and then just run him. So, 14 throws, intercepted, straight to 11. Jamin Dyer on the interception. Interception. Alphas take over. Interception there by Jamin Dyer, number 11. It was just straight to him. Also, I'm like, why would you throw it if you're not having your quarterback? They're like, just run the ball. They know you're going to do it. You know you're going to do it. Dunn says, no way, what are the odds? Hull goes out and that happened. Exactly, 100%. We just... Yeah, that's why, 100% why I did not want to go out. Which 14, Damian Delmer, backup QB. Clark throws it deep, looking for 17. He has him. Devin Morrison. A gain of 17 and a first down. Alphas bringing it back right here. Second half chant is all they needed to get their energies aligned, their chakra, whatever you want to call it. And they are working on it now. Clark rolls. Oh, ball comes loose, fumble. It will be dropped on by an Alphas player here. 71 drops on it there. We lost a few yards. Second down. 71, Star Olsen saving it for the Alphas right there. As the ball gets tipped up out of his hand. Oh, fumbled out of his hand. It's like, goes up, just drops it kind of. So. 4 minutes, 16 seconds. The Aztecs just need to burn as much time as possible, get the ball back, and then sail all the way home. Because the way that the Alphas keep running this game, they're bringing it back around into their favor right here. Clark takes a snap. Steps up, throws it to the outside. That'll be caught by Franco. And he will go down. Clock's still rolling, though. It'll begin at 10. Third down. They do not have a first down option. They were first and goal earlier, and then they got backed up. So now they're 3rd and 5, it looks like. Let's find out exactly. Yep, 3rd and 5. Clark, handoff. Franco up the middle. He will get stopped. And we're going to have a timeout. That'll be a loss of 1.
Second. Touchdown.
4th down. Second charge timeout. They only got 1 more of the half here, but they need this touchdown if they want a chance of bringing this game back. They do this. They do a squib kick. They recover. Bam. They go down. They score. They win. Sally says, let's go Aztecs. Yeah, Aztecs defense has got to step it up. Right here, this is them. 4th down, 4th and goal territory. You have a play, you have a blitz, you have something, and that's what you need right here. Bring Huss into the line. That monster of a man. Barely a man, more monster. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm sure he does. He's out there smacking the O-line. If you guys see the camera bouncing, that's because the whole entire stand is up and screaming right now. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. This is big for the Alphas. Quick pass over the middle. Intercepted. Interception. Aztecs will take over. And that was number 18, if I'm not mistaken. Number 18 for the Aztecs, Kenny Drennan. Is that 16 or 18? I don't know. It's so hard to read their numbers. I'll see. It's a little bit easier when he turns around. It's not as wrinkled. Turn around. That's 18. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. Aztecs. This is last time they were close to this area. This is where they got a safety. They got a few more yards on it. They cannot get pushed back here. That's going to be a loss of 4 there. Yep. It'll be a loss of 4. Bring up 2nd down. Second down. They're on the 6 in their own territory.
They could have been playing 3rd down outside the 2-minute. Now they're not going.
Takes the snap. Handoff again. He's going to get caught in traffic and backed up 2 more yards. That'll be a loss of 2. 3rd down.
2-minute admin timeout.
Aztecs need to get upfield. Alpha's trying to get another safety. Oh, yeah. Handoff. He's going to take the outside. So last timeout of the half.
Timeout. Alpha. Third and final timeout.
They were now 4th and 8, it looks like. Going to punt it. He keeps it, rolls to the inside. Chris, he's going to punt it. Yeah. Wasted some time and got a safety. Ladies and gentlemen, the second safety of the day. Alphas will get 2 more points. (13-24). They wanted to waste some time. Alphas have no timeouts. They're going to be kicking from the 20. I don't know. I would have ran around a little bit. I guess that they were worried about not getting the punt off, not getting downfield. But they have the wind with them. They could have probably got it to the 50. Quintero can punt pretty good. They're getting the ball set up here. We're going to have the end of the game coming quickly. Alpha's no timeouts. Aztecs too. Deep kick here. It's going to bounce to the 20. It's going to be picked up by Franco. He will go down. That will place them at the 44 here. 43. Alphas will take over at the 43. Alphas 13, Aztecs 24. Minute 38 left. No timeouts. What will they do? Are we going to see him air it down deep? This is a 9-point possession game, so they've got to get it twice. Got to get it in at least once and then go for a field goal. So if they don't have that, they don't have time. The second they hit this, it's going to start and keep rolling unless they go out of bounds or an incomplete pass. Over the middle, intercepted. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's still going. Ball comes loose. It's not game. An interception. He runs it down. A fumble and a recovery by the Alphas. It was over. All he had to do was go down.
Fumble recovered by Alpha. First down.
All he had to do was just go down. What? Come. Clock is rolling, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Takes a snap, handoff. Bowers has it. A stiff arm. He'll go down. He'll have the first. That'll be good for 10. That'll be a first down. Clock will be stopped. Says the white hat signals it's good to go. Oh, we have an injury. They get a free time. Not free. It's an injury.
Injury.
Christy, aren't you here watching? Christy says Lowen is such a beast. Yeah, congratulations on being a beast, Lowen. And I've seen you do great things today. Just go down. Because even, like, you could have got another touchdown, but just go down, win the game. It's one of those drives where they're like, is he selfish? They're like, no. Does he do that? Yes. I understand sometimes, especially you're in the moment, you get it. You see open territory, you have it, you think you can get it, and then some alpha guy just comes up and goes, up, and lands on it. Yeah. Oh, offensive line. He's going to be backed up 5.
I'll start. Offense for 77. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
.37 seconds. And we got another one.
Offense 77. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, they're just scared. Quick pass to the inside here. Christopher Franco has it. He runs. He needs to go out of bounds. He's up down the side of the line. He takes it in. They will have the first down. Clock will stop. That'll be a gain of 22. First down. 11 seconds. Clock's about to start, though. Clock started. They need to hurry. They got to spike it. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you switch over to our YouTube, you can go ahead and see the Black Tide and the Diggers game where they're both fighting very adamantly for 5th place. Thank you guys so much. What a great day. And we will see you in 2 weeks for the good games.